this tradition in Chicago before?
Yeah, I've seen it on the news.
Yeah, let's talk
I've been there.
Oh, it is the annual tradition that started 63 years ago. It's the Chicago River once again glowing green in preparation for St. Patrick's Day. Yesterday, thousands of people lined up to see the transformation. And I know we don't do anything like that here in New York City,
Yeah.
but we do have a big parade that kicks off tomorrow, so we got something.
We got
Yeah, we
something.
could try that one year.
And that green dye is safe for
Yeah.
all the...
Fishy poos.
Yeah, the
That's
fishy
what
poos,
Tony
yeah.
called them this morning.
All right, and if you don't, get out to Chicago, you can celebrate here at home because there's going to be two St. Patrick's Day parades stepping off in Brooklyn and the Bronx today. In the Bronx, that parade begins at Lafayette Avenue and goes down East Tremont Avenue all the way to Harding Avenue in Throgs Neck. It is the 27th year of that parade. It steps off at noon. In Brooklyn, the procession will march down Prospect Park West, then loop back around 7th Avenue and Park Slope. This is the 50th year of that event,
Wow.
which starts at 1 o'clock.
Okay, great. All right, we've got some weather to look forward to.
Yeah, but we'll get through it. I want to get you outside again today. Temperatures are warming up really quickly this morning in the 50s and on our way to the 60s. That's what we'll hit this afternoon. Half marathoners are still out there in New York City. Temperatures in the mid-50s for now with a spot shower or two. This is what we see through the bulk of the afternoon. Mostly cloudy, damp, and dreary as our winds continue to pick up. Gusts are to 30 miles per hour by midday and to about 40 as we head through this evening. So highs in the low 60s, mostly cloudy with some drizzle and spot showers. But the real weather, that arrives tonight. An AccuWeather alert going into effect, and once the sun sets, the heavy rain shows up from west to east. We're talking heavy rain that can produce some flash flooding, gusty enough wind to produce some damage, and some thunderstorm activity possible, so lightning. This takes us overnight into tomorrow morning. That rain will clear from west to east in the morning, but the morning commute, I bet, is still pretty messy given the rain that has fallen. The afternoon will stay cloudy, unsettled, and breezy, and then finally clear out late tomorrow, and that means Tuesday and Wednesday are spectacular with sunshine, highs close to 60. We officially welcome spring on Thursday. We'll have a few showers around that day and then cool down by the end of the week. But tonight, just make sure that you have access to weather alerts if we do have any of those thunderstorms turn severe. Our severe potential is lower than what we're seeing maybe off to our south and west, but still some stronger storms can't be ruled out. And as we've been talking about, we're starting the morning show tomorrow early, just given that it will still be messy early.
Starting at 4 a.m. instead of 4:30, so please tune in if you can. Let's get you caught up on some of your top stories. New overnight, a teenager was shot in East Harlem. Police say the 17-year-old boy was hit in the right leg in front of a building on 108th Street just before 2:30 earlier today. Medics, they brought the victim to St. Luke's in stable condition, and there have been no arrests made. And so far, police have not provided a description of the suspect.
And police need help identifying 9 people accused of assaulting and robbing a man on the subway in Lower Manhattan. Investigators say the group approached the victim on a 6 train at the Canal Street station early Wednesday morning. The man says they just started punching him and kicking him before they stole his money and his debit card. He suffered injuries to his face and his head, but he is expected to recover physically.
And police are continuing their search for suspects after identifying a man stabbed to death near Brooklyn's Barclays Center. Friday night, 27-year-old Michael Hernandez was attacked at the intersection of Flatbush and Atlantic Avenues. He suffered multiple stab wounds to his stomach. Investigators believe a group of people attacked him. Still no word yet on a motive for that killing.
All right, that wraps it up for us. That'll do it for this edition of Eyewitness News.
Yeah, and I'm looking, by the way, Janice Hughes still running. She's at the 10-mile mark. 3 more to go. Go, Janice, go. Join us tomorrow at 4 a.m. for all your coverage here on Eyewitness News as we take a live look at Times Square.
Go, Janice, go.